Good morning, everybody. It is the Christian Conservative Gamer, and welcome to a game called Funny Bones. Oh, Fingerbones, I mean. Funny Bones. Now, I'm not sure what this is about, but obviously I'm in the kind of hover groove right now, so obviously I'm not even sure what the plans are for this game. It's apparently was listed under a horror, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go, and it's been rated quite positive, so I thought I'd give it a go. The visuals in it are quite good. I can't go through there. I mean, they say it's something to do with having low pixels, but with high detailed lighting. It does look quite good. There's something over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, new rule. Well, I can't turn. Well, I can't turn it off now. Can't do anything with that. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm not really in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and the thoughts certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is a price of knowledge. Interesting. I can't interact with much, and the song's interesting. I gotta look for a code or something. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Very true. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Well, he's got a point there. I can't interact with any of this stuff. Oh, I've got a flashlight now. Nothing to do with that. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like a mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Something named on her daughter's name. But what is the name of his daughter? Did you have that written down anywhere? Katie. Doesn't sound to be correct. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday in the cellar. Creepy. I still haven't even lost my virginity yet. But this isn't doing anything. But loud as hell. Oh, I opened the door. Oh dear. Oh, so it's a bright light. What did he say here? It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams. And when the ashes settle, we will be all wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond. What was that? It's creepy. I'm so beyond words. I have been able to reach Lynn for several days. Oh, maybe it's Lynn. And she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Well, then my heart is pounding. So let's try Lynn. That might be the actual name or the password. It's not Lynn. Did I miss anything down here? That is creeping me out. That is absolutely creepy. I can't. This is creepy, man. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we bet. I'm trying to read. And we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crowns into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Creepy. There are things I wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realise there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Oh no, we're not going into that realms. We are not going down those. We're not going down that route. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the. That's absolutely creepy. But there seems to be no entrance there. Maybe that's the thing upstairs. NN. Whew. That gives me good. That makes my heart pound, man. Literally does. It scares me. Oh, so I guess we'll try the and why. Well, it seems to have done something. That's locked. Yeah. Maybe because I put it in twice and... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read that again. The rest of the word is missing. N and Y. There must be something in these documents that I'm missing. N and Y. Kenny? Benny? Hold on. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get down them by a ladder myself. I just pulled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyways. Blood? Blood? Right, something N and Y. N and Y. N and Y. I'm gonna type in Kenny. No, it's not Kenny. Not Benny. N and Y. I don't want to cheat, that's the thing. Annie? Oh, bless me. Bless me. Forgive me. It could be Annie, but... Does Annie end with a... No, that would turn green if it was right. It's not Linny. Not Caitlin. There has to be a few more secrets around that I haven't seen yet. Something that must be... There's something here that must tell me. And I'm just not looking hard enough. That's Katie, but it's not Caitlin. Or it could be Caitlin. But it's not. None of these open. That's the thing, so I can't get any hints from there. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker. Whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother. I need to just tab out the game for now. I can't find any more notes. Can't find any more notes. So I need to try and think something else here. When I made a sound, I'd assume that means that it's done something. Because it made a noise. And when something makes a noise, that means it's but it's locked. Well, hold a minute. N and Y, then you got that thing in the square brackets. The rest of the word is missing. Oh! That is, I think it's finally clicked. I think what that is, it's I think I got it covered now. Even though I was looking at a walkthrough and it's it just didn't make any sense to me either there. But it says that it's just I use my daughter's name as a door lock in my survival bunker. N and Y. But her daughter's name's Lynn, so N and Y, and then I think it's Lynn backwards. I think. Let's try it that way. I mean, it made a noise. I think because I believe because it made a noise, that means that it actually opened something. Okay, now I think I got it. I got it now. Of course. Hopefully you're open now. Oh yes. What we got in here? Well, the first thing first, there's a button. What's this? I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, I took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes, dreams, loves, opinions, desires. Please be quiet, you're creeping me out. Beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be free from them. Okay. I'm getting a creepy sense that that the character I'm playing has disturbingly raped his daughter. I'm not sure what that did. Maybe that opened the I can't get down there. But there's just something about blood down there, so I also think that he may have murdered. And I pressed that, but that didn't seem to do anything. Maybe he's upstairs. But it mentions something about blood. I can only assume that means that he murdered someone. As I read here. I burnt all the books. Yep. I'd like to store the bodies in cellars, but I can't get down the ladder by myself. I just piled them at the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyways. The blood, which I assume means that he murdered. He either murdered his wife. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's gone in deeper. That's gone in deeper. And it's uncovered something. Looks like fingernails there. Or something. But it sounds like that he either murdered his wife and then started raping his daughter, because this guy has lost all sense of morality and now focusing on reproduction because apparently something's happened to the world. The cellar is freedom. No, type in freedom. Maybe that's a hint. I typed in freedom and it made a sound, so I guess that means that's right. I guess that's the passcode. Oh, I'm a bit concerned of where this is going to lead to then. Oh no, creepiest sound. There's only... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh dear. There's only enough food for one. So she's going to die anyway, and I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find No, this is... Oh no. He killed his daughter. Oh no. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration or blood loss. I threw her bodies into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts. My testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, that's absolute. Oh, no, no. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. And that seems like the end of the game. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a dark here. There we go. Creepy. Absolutely creepy. I mean, sincerely creepy. And that is such a disturbing game. Oh. Now I know why it's called a psychological horror. It is. Oh, I don't even know where to begin with that. That is such a disturbing game. Whoever came up with it, great. That's good. I mean, I like what you done. I like what you done with the game. I mean, it's creepy and terrifying without actually having any of the things like jump scares in it, and that is. And I think things like psychological horror is a lot more terrifying than, say, like, you know, a game with lots of jump scares. I mean, a psychological horror can be just as equally terrifying as any other kind of horror game. And that's the thing that is what made my heart pound a bit, because it's like getting all that suspense built up because, oh... Well, I was wrong in my initial assessment. He did murder someone, though. I think he murdered his... he killed his daughter just to eat her. That is just morally wrong in all levels. I can understand the basis of survival, but not to the point of eating another human being. I mean, after this, I sincerely need to pray to God. You know, pray for forgiveness, pray for salvation, and just, you know, I need some restoration of humanity in my life, especially after that game. Great game, terrifying, creepy, unchristian, but not a bad game. Anyways, I think I will call that. It did say about the game take roughly about 30 minutes to complete, and I think I kind of nailed that because it's just gone 37 minutes. But then again, I did spend some of that time looking through, trying to get some hints. I mean, I did have a walkthrough, but the walkthrough didn't tell me much. Not really. And then the rest of it just came naturally anyway. So, and I just looked at the names, and because, you know, just looking at it, it's all there. It was all it's all written there. It was all in front of me. It's just I didn't see it at the time, and then it's like, oh, I got it now. But no. That was quite an interesting game. It's actually, I had never seen anyone play the game before. I never heard of the game before. And all I was doing really last night was browsing through various different horror games that I want to play throughout the throughout the month. And this was one, and I figured I'd start off with a game like this. I know I played BioShock yesterday, but you know, I wanted to try something that's completely unique, something new that I never heard of, never seen anyone play. So, you know, it makes it a bit more interesting. It makes it a bit more interesting and more new to me, if you know what I mean. Playing something that I don't know, so I don't know which direction it's going to go. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, you can always like the video. You can also share the video. Please subscribe to my channel and also consider being a patron, because every donation you make to this channel keeps this channel alive and ad free from those big tech companies. And that's the thing, since yesterday, or a couple of days actually, Friday and Monday, none of my videos from YouTube, when I upload onto YouTube, were transitioning over to BitChute. So I'm thinking as of the start of this month, everything that when it comes to uploading my videos, I'm going to upload directly to both websites manually. So they're going to be complete, but it's going to be the same. Going to be the same thing. You know, the same uploads. But I'm just gonna upload them manually this time. I mean, it might take a little longer. Actually, it might not take a longer. If anything, it actually will speed up my upload times for both channels, which means that you get it more faster. But like I said, you want to keep these my videos ad free and anything like that, then please be a patron, because you can donate for as little as $1 a month. Keeps the channel alive, keeps your family friendly Christian entertainment. I mean, as well as you know, everything else, exclusive content for those who pay into the higher tiers on my patrons. You get exclusive content. That'd be things from like exclusive videos to assets for your own productions, like videos or games or movies or whatever you're working on. So you got all this. So there's a lot of things that I can offer, but it still ultimately comes down to your free will to choose. But that was actually quite a creepy game. Very creepy. I mean, that's all I can really say about it. Thank you for watching. Obviously, I've been a Christian Conservative Gamer, and I shall see you on Thursday in my next videos. Thank you for watching.